You don't have to install any secondary software at all. Pretty much all you have to do, you have to open your you have to go to wherever you have your theme shit. Can you guys even see this? Can I? Extra large icons? There you go. So you have to go to where you have your theme library, right? And then you go to theme apps, and then you go to common, and then you look for whatever game you wanna mod. So KOF 15 for example. And then you go, so all your Steam games are gonna be in common, and so you go to the King of Fighters 15, and then inside of that one there's gonna be another one called KOF 15. You open that, then go to the one that says content, and then there's gonna be a folder in there called packs. You open that one, and there's gonna be all this shit over here, and there's gonna be another small folder called packs. Or I think I created this. I think if you haven't modded it yet, it's just all these like blank sig and pack files. You can create another folder. I just called it packs, and then that's where you can dump in all your that's where you can dump in all your mods. And then once you boot up the game, they're just gonna be there. You don't have to download a whole nother. You don't have to download a whole nother freaking software for it. It's way easier. Sometimes, so some of the mods, when you download them, they only have the .pack file, and if they only have that one, it's not gonna work. So you need to go back out over here, and you have to copy the pack 0 Windows no editor .sig file. You copy it, you paste it over where whatever mod is missing it, and then you just change the name to whatever the name of the mod is. And for example, assuming the Glamrock Angel was just a .pack and it was missing the sig, I would paste it over here and then rename it exactly the same, Glamrock Angel .sig, and then boom, mod works. I think that happened for King's Torn Shirt. On my side, I downloaded the mod and it only had the .pack file, so I had to copy the sig file from over here, then I pasted it over here, and I renamed it King Torn Shirt. Exactly the same. It needs to be named exactly the same, otherwise it's not gonna work. So there you go. In case anyone wants to try out some of those mods, because honestly they are really good. They are all really good. And well, not all of them. There's some weird ones in there, like fucking Goku and Vegeta and fucking Sanji and Sasuke and all that shit. I'm gonna steer clear of those. But there are some really cool ones in there. So if you download them and they're not working, just check that there's a sig file in there, and if there's not, then that's what you do to fix it. Anyway, and while I'm here, why don't I install a mod real quick? Because why not? I'm gonna install a couple of mods. How about that? Here, you guys want to see me download and install the mods? Here, why not? All right, so I'm gonna do the Vanessa with shoes because I'm tired of looking at her chanclas. So you go to Game Banana, you choose the one you want, right? You hit manual download. Shit's gonna no, it's gonna send you to another thing, and then you hit it again, and then shit's gonna download up here, right? All right, we got one. I do want to do the coolash as well. I think it looks very cool, and it's way better than the other. It's way better than the other mod for Kula that they have in here, which is a nude mod. Why would you do that to freaking Kula? It makes no sense. Yeah, I'll do those for now. I do kind of want to check out Elizabeth's 11 costume as well, but I'll just leave it at that for now. I'm gonna show you guys. There's one mod that I was like, when I saw it, because I check this thing constantly just to see what new mods are added in. Oh yeah, here's the K49 skin Johnny was talking about. There's a fucking ads, man. There's a K49 mod for Cronin as well. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look perfect. I think there's like 2 options for the hair, because over here he has like more squiggly like he does in 2002. But I don't know. Anyway, there's one that when it show up, I was like, why? Just why? Here you go. Fair Skin Dolores. Why? Why? She looks extremely good as she is. All right, so I've got over here got over here the packs folder where I drop in the mods, right? Now I have to open up the downloads. Don't worry. Don't worry, there's nothing weird in my downloads. You're not gonna see anything weird. So it does come in a zip. So you do need something to unzip it. Usually WinRAR works. So you open it up, and this is it. This is literally it. These are the mods. So sometimes they already come in a folder, but in this case they don't. Actually, a lot of these KOF 15 mods don't come in folders, so you have to make your own little folder. So I'm gonna call the folder no more chanclas. And then you just highlight these 2 and you drag them into a little folder, and there they are. That's all you need to do. From now on, Vanessa is gonna have no more chanclas. See, this one comes in a folder. This one has a folder. So all I have to do is just grab this little folder and drag it over here. And now Kula is gonna have the cool Ash outfit. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Also, Sylvie, please return. Sylvie, baby girl, please. You can upload the section of the stream as a separate video. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, I talked about it a little bit earlier in the stream as well. I guess I could just cut both segments and place them together. I guess I could. You know what, Johnny? You come up with a lot of good ideas on this channel. I'm gonna have to start adding you in the channel description as like fucking co-host or something. Like, a lot of good ideas proportioned by Johnny. Sponsored by Johnny. Fucking, the only reason I was able to play Maximum Impact was because of you as well.